Up at St John's Ambulance HQ again, and this follows on from when I was here a few weeks ago. It was suggested that maybe I should take part in one of these training sessions, and of course it is one of those things, you always think, I must get round to that. Well, I have. Yes. Ian's doing the training today, and 17 people in the courses, and these are going on all the time. This is incredible. This is the way that most companies can have someone on site that can do that first aider.
This is all the time as well, Paul. I mean, we're teaching every week. This is not something that's just done once a month or occasionally. So St John do provide training all year round. So we have to facilitate the training in the training rooms. And we could have courses going on in both training rooms or even 3 of them at once.
So it's the basic sort of stuff, because on the one day, if someone is obviously choking, people unconscious or being injured, what to do and how to deal with them as a first point, is it?
That's exactly right. It's emergency first aid in the workplace. It's very important that they have the skills to be able to assess the situation before they start and know what to do. Because generally most people in that situation will panic. So we find that if you give them the skills to deal with the assessment of it to start with, then they've got the time to carry out the skills that they're learning with us today.
Well, we've got shots here of people being the casualties, and you take them through that. And then a bit later on, obviously the famous dummies come out. Tell us about them.
Oh yes, everybody loves Annie. Yes, we work on resuscitation on the dummies. They are very good, very, very lifelike, as everybody says. Not everybody likes to work with them, of course, but you can practice the skills of resuscitation on them very, very, very well. And what's more, it's much better doing it practically than doing it out of a book. So therefore you get hands-on experience of working with them and knowing how far to press down on the chest or how quick to do these things. None of these come out in a first aid manual. So you need to have a go and come up here and have a go with us, because it's good fun as well.
It has. It's been very interesting. And in the afternoon, there was a bit about the choking as well, how to stop things like that, which could happen to anybody.
Very, very common. It's quite surprising that choking kills a lot of people during the year. And we equip them with the different skills that applies to dealing with a choke. And I think then if you have a go and you know what to do, and again we use a practical dummy for them to train on, they can have a feel and where to press and how to do it, and hopefully that'll help them if they do ever come across this situation.
Back to the dummies, defibrillators are the name of the game these days. People are getting them in the football areas, and schools are getting them. And you've made quite a plea that if anybody's out there listening who wants to buy one of these things for a charitable concern, this is a good way to spend some money.
It's an excellent way of spending some money. We're trying to get them all over the island. And indeed, you're correct, we have them at the sea terminal and the airport now. For people down there. All the schools have got them now, which is a fantastic thing from the British Heart Foundation. And I teach in Ballacomine School, as you know, and we've got them in the PE department, and I've trained the PE staff in there as well to use them. But of course it takes away your worry, because everybody worries about doing something with resuscitation, but when you put one of these machines on, this machine prompts you and tells you what to do. You just have to follow the prompts. It's a fantastic piece of machinery.
Okay, let's get some information. If people want to take a course, how they do that?
All they need to do is ring St John Ambulance, 674387, speak to anybody in there. We do all different types of training, from health and safety as well, of course, which I teach the health and safety courses, and any of these type of courses. And we're always looking for volunteers, Paul, if you're available. I know you've got loads of free time, Paul.
Loads. Thank you very much, and thanks very much. It's been very interesting, and I do recommend it to people to have a go.